And we live. Welcome to the live belt stream. And I got all my friends here. So tonight, we're gonna put this bad boy together. Bugattis.
Very cool set.
Tonight, we're gonna put.
I got several options. I don't know what I'm going to build yet. I got this one.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice set.
Or this one.
Another nice set.
Or this one.
Heck,
Oh, man.
just build them all.
I might. I think I'm going to start with this one. I like that one.
That one's fun.
I saw a pizza van that's on sale on Amazon. Like, about $4 cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to build this set.
Oh, nice.
Little plane.
That was my Secret Santa. I believe I'm going to build the helicopter. Cannot believe I'm going to build a helicopter.
Those are fun though. If you don't like it, you can just take it apart and build the other model.
Well, I think I'm going to build the helicopter. Because it looks better than any of the ones that I've seen. And I may be able to black it out. If I can black it out, I got a plan for it.
Cool.
Let's see if I can get the chat pulled up.
Hey, what I done in this car, I had to put stickers. I had to put a sticker on the Camaros. Because I went my sign put together.
Nice.
Oh yeah, those are two bad rides right there.
Yep.
I'm trying to talk my wife into letting me buy one.
A real one?
Yeah, a real one.
Hopefully you're going with the 69, right?
I like this. I've always been I know the 69 is like everyone's most favorite one, but I don't know. For some reason, I like the 68 better.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a different door handle or something.
My stickers are all folded up.
Hey Hoosier, what is the what's the hashtag for the build challenge this week? For when I get that finished up.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think he said, did he?
Yeah. I think he said hashtag Alex's nursery.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure.
You know what? Yeah, I think you're right.
How you spell his name? Alex?
Probably. That's the most common.
Okay.
Just tag him in it so that way you know he sees it.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm done.
Hoosier, I told you my secret plan, right?
Oh yeah.
It's coming together. It's funny.
That ought to be interesting.
Needless to say, we got all that out.
Oh boy. Hey,
All right.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second. It's gonna get loud.
Oh, I didn't really. That's cool. Those little quarter rounds. I didn't realize they were printed. They got little pizzas on them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is the first one. This is the first one I've had. First that I built with.
Yeah, I didn't have nothing to do this afternoon at work, so I went to the other house and I finished my assembly square.
Finished it. Nice.
Cool.
Well, it's about 95% done. I gotta do a little tweaking on the stairs on the back of it, and a little tweaking on one side, but
I just looked
Yeah,
up what
we
time
didn't.
I
We
gotta
didn't have
get
a
up
big.
in the morning.
We didn't have a big truck tonight, so I ducked out a half an hour early.
The internet. I gotta get up at about 4:45 to get up to Philly Brick Fest that morning.
Oh wow.
So I figure she'll sleep in the car.
that's probably about the time I'll go to bed. I'm sure
Couldn't
Friday
do it.
night. I'm sure Friday night there is gonna be a wild one.
I would imagine.
Yeah. I think that's bowling night.
I can't wait. I know that.
Yeah, I'm telling you that other brick fest you went to is nothing compared to what's going to happen these 4 days.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad, man, because I pulled up in the parking lot at that one in Tennessee, and I was smoking a cigarette, getting ready to go in, and my phone went off, and it was Bricks for Chris. He said, "How close are you?" I said, "I'm in the parking lot." He replied back, "I wish I still was." I thought, "Oh man."
You left?
I said,
Oh,
I done spent all this money on tickets. I gotta go in. But it was pretty cool getting to see the experience and whatnot. But that one was mainly for the kids, is what it
yeah.
was for.
I mean, all that stuff will be at this show, but then there'll be like two other rooms that, one whole side of the expo center will be vendor, and then I mean they'll be probably I don't know. I mean, as far as mocks and that kind of stuff, people there displaying, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, we're excited to be heading up there and run into everybody.
How hard is it to do a mini build? I've never done one.
It wasn't too hard. I mean, I did mine in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I basically just dug through a bunch of loose bins and used some of the smaller pieces I came across.
Thinking about building my my brick bank in mini version.
That'll be cool.
So you'll just build it normal size then.
I'm trying to go cheap with this one, man.
I'm gonna have to keep my wife away from that umbrella piece. She likes all that stuff like that.
That was it. Yeah, that was in the Friends Hotel.
Oh yeah. You know, I think she's got one of those downstairs. It's half built. I swear, we got a Lego in every room in this house.
It's weird building a set and there ain't no minifigures.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a run to the Lego store tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what you getting me?
Well, they had, if you look on the calendar, the March monthly mini build, that platypus had the 2x2 dark bluish gray tile for the beak. And today was the last day of that, so I'm gonna go see if they have any leftovers that they dumped into the wall. So I think I'm gonna hit at least 2 stores.
Is there anybody in the chat?
No.
Just us, I think.
So I think I'm gonna hit at least 2 stores.
If you can pick up enough of them, man, I would gladly buy some from you.
Let's see what I can come up with. If not, I'll just throw them in a bag and bring them to you in Philly.
That'll work.
No, something shipping.
I'm gonna send your prizes out Friday morning.
Oh, no hurry, no worries, man.
Seems like nobody wanted the wedding set. Everybody chose polybag.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, we never picked that one up.
I think they chose polybags because I got polybags that they can't get.
Oh, yeah, that's what we get. Hold on, I want to see. I'll give you a sneak preview of this thing. So that is Bricksmith's nursery.
Cool.
Oh, I'm digging that. He even threw in the multicolor a little bit.
Nice.
That's cool, man.
He never specified it. It was a baby nursery. So that's coming along.
I hope everything's all right. I ain't heard from him in a little while.
When we had my daughter, it was like 27 hours.
Oh, wow.
And after that, we didn't want to talk to anybody. I remember my wife made me chase out of my in-laws. Get them out of the hospital. I want to see them. I'm tired.
I think my wife spoiled me because I don't think for both kids, I think it was like 6 hours total.
Oh, I hate you. No, I will say with the second, she was great because as soon as he was born, she was like, "All right, go get our daughter, go home." I was like, okay.
Yeah, I almost missed my first being born. Doctor said, "Oh yeah, she's only on 3. You got 4 or 5 hours." I said, "All right, I'm out of smokes. I'm going to the store and McDonald's." I didn't make it to McDonald's. I got the phone call. You need to get back here now. Yep.
All right, I gotta get some more bins. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, only bad thing about the birth of our first son is it was in a brand new maternity wing at the hospital that we went to, but it was so new that they didn't have the air conditioning hooked up yet.
Oh wow.
So it was miserably hot in the room. I mean, they gave us fans and all that stuff, but they was just blowing hot air all over the place.
Oh,
Well, the funniest one I ever had when my nephew was born, we were watching my brother's older kid. My brother's military. And like a dope, we go down and I got to go get something out of the car when we're on the maternity ward. Come in, look at my brother, go, "Man, are they that crowded that they've got the amputees on the same floor?" My brother looks at me and goes, "No legs, no kids? Come on, man. You can't be that dumb." It was just some dad.
Yeah.
I was so hoping that the baby would come yesterday on Julian's birthday.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I sent him, man. That would be the best.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be digging this blacked out.
Which one are you building, Hoosier?
I'm building this one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it almost looks like Airwolf.
Got a different look than all the other Lego helicopters.
You mean it's not a police polybag? Blasphemy.
It's just bad when I'm putting these pieces on. I'm going, I got that in black. I got that in black. Maybe I can finally build something and not have to order something off Bricklane.
Now you have to.
Yeah, I just probably just jinxed
ruined it.
myself.
Yep. Done. Just pull it up now.
You remember I told you that last stream I was looking for trans neon chain?
Yeah, and you said there's like $1 a piece or 96 cents or something like that.
I may have misspoke, but I did. I went on bricks and pieces afterwards, and they're selling. It jumped in price from the time Howie told me the price. It was like 91 cents, and it jumped to $1.10. But I went on, and I was like, well, I gotta get them. So I went on Bricklink, and I was looking, and I was like, well, I want to try to save on shipping, so let me just narrow it down to the U.S. And they returned like 50 different stores, and I sorted it by quantity, and right up towards the top, somebody had 20 of them for 38 cents a piece. I'm like, heck yeah. And then I look, and it's one of my favorited stores. It was Cookies Bricks.
Huh.
You'll meet him at Philly. He's a cool guy.
Will he be there?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah, I think he works with them. He works with the Brickfest Live team, so. Well, I got that and a bunch more slopes coming in.
So when I was ordering pieces for my assembly square, the medium flesh cheese slopes or whatever color it is, nobody here in the U.S. had enough. I was going to have to order them from 3 or 4 different places. And they all wanted 25 cents a piece for them.
Yikes.
Adds up when you need 120.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, let me fish one time and go overseas. I found them overseas for 10 cents. It was 10 or 11 cents a piece, all in one store. And the guy had all kinds of stuff, but I was like you, I wanted to save on shipping.
Yeah.
So I just ordered the cheese slopes, and the order and shipping cost me like $16.
Right.
Which wasn't bad. I think the shipping was only like $6.
Oh, that's good. Modded. He was buying medium flesh cheese slopes.
And don't even tell me if you had them, because I don't want to know.
Oh, goodness me.
This is going to be a real pain in the ass when it's time to put this thing away. All these different tile colors.
Well, you know what you do, don't you? Instead of putting it away, you just incorporate it in your city somewhere.
It might live a while. I'm really digging this whole Technicolor dream coat thing that he does.
Hoosier, I think you may have changed my mind on sorting philosophy.
A lot of tree down, including pile lines down too.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues with wind today. So.
Hoosier, check out the tiling.
Oh man, that's cool.
Yeah, they closed the street in front of my house because of the pile lines down on the road.
Oh.
Bubba, that picture you put on Instagram,
yeah,
that was awesome. Our video.
Yeah, we were getting wind gusts. It only reached about 40, 45 miles an hour for us coming off that lake, but a little further south, the wind gust topped off at 81 miles an hour, and it blew over a few semi trucks.
Where are you, Bubba?
Just north of Syracuse.
Where exactly? I used to live up there.
Oh, I live in Fulton, but the video I took today was in Oswego.
That's funny. When I first moved up there, we looked at a map and said, "Let's go to the beach. Where should we go?" So, oh, we'll go to Fulton. That's right on the water. There was no beach.
No, well, there is one, but it's not really a place you want to swim.
No, we found, I think it was the old Nestle factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived up in Syracuse from 02 to 06.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are my college days.
Yeah, we were up there for my wife to do grad school.
Yeah, I'm about 3 hours away from Lake Michigan.
I may have worked at the House of Huge.
Did you get to meet Tom Park and everybody?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember when they brought in the Latina chick that did one commercial and offended everybody, so we never had her again. I got stories of working for that company, but he was a good owner. Took care of his people.
I live on some water, but it ain't water like you're all talking about.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got no water where I am now, Hoosier, so I understand.
I live right on the Ohio River.
I got to drive about an hour. I can be at the Chesapeake Bay.
Hi. Can I help you? What fish are you looking for? You need some?
Okay, some of this.
I think I know the second one is.
I just got it.
Can I put that one?
Yeah.
I'm liking this red yellow combination already.
Very cool.
But on the pizza van, truck, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for bed?
I like what Jane did and built a trailer for his.
Well, I have to confess, I didn't watch him a lot. I mean, my wife watches him pretty regularly. She likes to go back and watch a lot of the stuff he did with what's going on? Like when he goes through the old catalogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She likes to watch that stuff, but I've been watching him more and more as of late. So.
How did it out? I need some. Can you put it on? Okay. Let's do this. Do that and that.
Like that.
Can I go to it?
You got mail.
You got mail?
Okay.
No. I never got mail.
Not computer yet.
So,
You can hold it.
what happened? Okay.
I'm gonna start practicing my speed build soon for Billy.
Yeah.
I'm slower than a 7-year itch, but I'm still going to try that speed build.
You do it anyway because you get to keep the Lego. So
Ah.
Is that the team competition?
they have group and individual.
Yeah, maybe I better practice. I don't want to be the weak link of a group.
Yeah, the group ones are usually when they do the bigger sets, like the first no, I can't remember the first year I was there. Second year I was there was the camper van, the big Volkswagen. Then what did they do last year? Oh, the Slave One last year.
Yes, I seen videos of the Slave One.
Yeah, those competitions though, only the winner gets to take the builds home because they'll usually have anywhere from 4 to 6 of those sets,
No.
depending how many people sign up. And then if there's 6 teams, there'll be 6, or if there's 6 sets, there'll be 6-man teams, and then the winning team, each one of them gets to take home one of the builds.
Oh, that's smart. That's fair.
That's pretty cool, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the first year I participated in that, we finished second. Like, it was literally like maybe a minute behind the winning team.
You all take the kids, Bubba?
Oh yeah,
Do they
yeah.
do
But
any of
it's
the?
nice. It's nice the first couple of days. When everyone's there setting up, the kids can. We kind of let them explore the venue a little bit because it's not crowded. There's not a ton of people in there. So they kind of get some free time to run around. And during the public days when it's really busy, we bring their little handheld video games or whatever, and they kind of stay behind the desk and only go out when we go out.
Cool idea.
They used to let them bring like their scooters and stuff, and they could scoot around the venue, but someone got hurt last year, and they kind of put a stop to that.
Oh, I guarantee it. Always something A-Paul talked them into doing.
Yeah.
Try this. You bounce back up faster than I do.
Well, I tell you, I got the surprise of my life last year when they introduced this new game called Blast-A-Fig, where you take Nerf guns and you got to try to knock over minifigs that are set up along a table. my wife is like a crack shot with a Nerf gun.
Oh, my kids are pretty good with them Nerf guns.
Yeah, she won a pretty cool set last year. Yeah, so I talked to Chad Collins, the organizer or the founder of Brickfest Live, a couple of weeks ago. You know, for some Bricktuber stuff, and he told me that his goal this year was to get some of the regular AFOLs more involved in, you know, games and, you know, tutorials or presentations, those kind of things this year. So I think when we get there, they're going to have
Oh,
a
wait,
sign-up,
it's
for
gonna be
us to run some of these things.
so we actually don't need them.
I'm game for that if I'm able to do that.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Gotta talk my wife into at least coming. She wants to come one day, but she don't want to stay all day.
You know, there's a couple other significant others that you know, they come and stay part of the day, and then they'll go. There's a huge mall there, King of Prussia Mall. I mean, it's
You're not looking at pictures.
I think
it's
it's
massive.
enormous.
Yeah,
Isn't there a Lego store in that mall?
yeah. And they're really cool in there too. You know, they know when the event's going on, and you know, they're real friendly. I mean, we've had really good experiences in there.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this helicopter.
Tiles everywhere.
I really hope that's an oven and not a microwave. It's really sad if they're selling microwave pizza.
It's journals, not a good rate.
Of course, the only thing I don't like is the propellers. But that could be easily changed.
was surprised that I actually knew that word. Good job.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool. I like that one. I don't like the propellers.
Oh, that's cool.
I got 2x14 plate.
Yeah, you can change those out to the regular angled ones.
Yeah, I got
Pretty
a bunch
easy.
of the angled ones. Look, I kind of like it red. I might not black it out.
Make a second one.
Yeah.
What is this one?
I think I got 90% of the bricks if I do black it out.
Wash.
Check the link in the video. I'm sure we have a Bricklink store that you can happily get your parts from.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now I'll look at the other two, see if I think I want to build it any other way.
The big guy had so
Yeah, I think helicopter is the best one.
What was the other thing on there? It was like a stunt plane and what else?
Yeah, stunt plane, which the stunt plane looks pretty good. I think that's the one Julian might have hung in his city. Or one similar to it. And then I guess it's a hydroplane boat. I have no water in my city, so boat does me no good. I have no airport yet either.
I have a beach with no water.
oh, this is the engine. There's actually Bugattis actually have a W16 engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Bugatti book.
Genius.
Bubba, does your store have those poly bags on clearance?
I didn't have any left. I sold out probably 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna check my wife's store and then check the Clarksville store. I don't need any more of them, but it's hard to pass them up for $2.
Yeah. I'll tell you, more and more, I'm starting to look beyond just the set. I'm starting looking a lot more at pieces. I've never really been much of a mock builder until, I don't know, probably this last year or so.
Yeah, I'm not much on a mock builder either. I mean, I can do buildings and stuff like that, but if I buy a bunch of them, like I got all those Friends bowling poly bags. I think I got 70 of them, 76 of them, or something like that.
You making an alley?
I wanted them for the hot dog, and the bun piece, and then the tan tiles.
The tan tiles are great. That's what we did our whole amusement park in our city with the tan tiles.
Nice.
I think I bought 5 or 6 of them at regular price. And then I went the day after Christmas. They still had a bunch of them. They went to 75% off. I think I bought 20 more. I said, that's enough. I don't need no more. Then I went in a couple days later, and they were 90% off.
Oh, no.
Now you buy them.
Man.
I bought the rest of them.
Yeah.
And then when they were 90% off, when I took them up to the register, the lady rung it up 90% of the already marked clearance price off.
Oh, jeez.
I got them for like 11 cents a piece.
Oh, no. That's awesome.
And I think I ended up with 41 or 42 or something like that last time. So I got bowling alley poly bags coming out my ears.
So I've been every once in a while. I don't know if you guys know Cheap Ass Bricks, but he sent me a message the other day. He's like, "You need a Ferris wheel?" I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So I just a little, probably about a month or so before that, he had messaged me and said he found a whole bunch of Scala pieces, and my wife, she collects the obscure stuff. You know, she's into the Quickets and Scala and Paradisa, and you know, some of the older stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy those. So I sent him the money for that. So I'll pick that up at Philly. And so, like I said the other night, he sent me. He's like, I got this. It's opened, but all the bags are there, and the bags are still sealed. If you want that, you know, I'll bring that to Philly too. I was like, oh man, you're twisting my arm here. So I got that coming to Philly too.
He's actually on the hunt for me a marriage train.
Oh, a mare's train?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on my my bucket list. I really want an Emerald Knight too. That thing's mega expensive.
I want to get a job.
Just get one this weekend.
The marriage train's probably out of my price range. But the way that he finds deals,
Yeah, no kidding.
Ain't nothing out of your price range.
Yeah. Yeah. One time he sent me a photo. He's like, I just bought this big bulk lot. It was just pieces, and he's like, "Look what I found in there," and it was the Grand Carousel.
Oh wow.
Good
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
The doggy's out.
Yes,
I think it was that the Queen Anne, that the ship there from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nice.
Yeah, so I asked Fick the other day, how do you come across all these classic Lego stuff that you come across? And apparently he uses a couple of apps, like, what was it, Let's Go or Let Go and something else. And he says, I just go on there every day and people just put stuff on there. And
I've searched Craigslist. I search Craigslist every day.
yeah.
I even go as far as 100 miles from me.
Yeah, I've never gone that far. Maybe, what's the longest? I drove, 40 minutes the other day to pick up that lot.
And what you do find that's a good deal. It ain't worth driving that far to get it. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I found a few good scores from Craigslist.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't do it very often, but like I said, I got that Pharaoh's Quest lot just recently, and then a while back I got a couple of I got the Lego 18-wheeler and the Toys R Us version of that in a lot for about $40.
I went to my local Bricks and Minifigs. They had the Octane Tanker Semi.
Nice.
Had it for $35. And the purple Harry Potter bus.
Oh, the Night Bus.
Yeah. And it was sitting over there. He had just bought it. It was still sitting on the counter where you go if you sell them Lego.
Yeah.
And,
There was a little Harry Potter in that free bulk I got the other day. The set's not complete.
I told him, he said, anything you're interested in? I said, yeah. I said, I'm interested in the Harry Potter bus and the Octane Tanker. I said, will you take $50 for both of them? He said, yeah, you're in here all the time. You can have them both for $50.
Yeah, I got super lucky with my Harry Potter stuff. I got all mine for free. So
Nice.
my mom collected all that stuff, before I even got into Lego. She actually still has one of those Yoda statues that she's gonna eventually pass down to me. But you know, once she started seeing the family was getting into Lego and we're doing the YouTube stuff and all that, she's like, I got a bunch of stuff I'm gonna send you. She didn't tell me what it was, but she's like, I got some stuff that we have collected over the last I don't know, 10, 12 years. It's just sitting in storage. I'm going to send it to you guys to have. And I opened it up, and it was all those freaking Harry Potter, like the entire original line.
Oh wow.
Man, that's very cool.
Like a good bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, do you all know who Jonathan Lopes is?
It doesn't sound familiar.
He's a builder. I think he lives in San Diego. He displayed at Brick Universe. He goes on tour with them,
Oh, nice.
and he had this white building. I mean, this thing was huge. It filled up most of his shipping crate that he shipped all his stuff in, and it had sand green roof on it, and some other sand green built into it. And I was sitting there talking to him. I was like, man, that building's got my favorite color in it. And he said, yeah. He said, I know. He said, it's mine too, but it's so dang expensive. I said, I hate to know how much you got in that building with all that sand green. And he said, honestly, he said, not very much. I guess when the Star Wars guy come out and he had all that sand green in him.
Yeah.
He said he found 20 of them at a KB toy stores that was closing down for $20 a piece.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow.
That's what I said. I was like, you're kidding me, right? He said, no. He said, I bought every one of them. He said, you should have seen me trying to carry these things home on the bus and subway.
On the bus?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, well, yeah, I can't say I blame you. I don't think I would have left one sitting on the shelf either for $20.
Wow.
But I know that was a little before my, that was a little
I got a
before my
bunch of my
time.
collection.
I'd say it
I
was.
believe I am tiled up. This thing's trippy.
It's all done.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I do like that little set.
So the Walmart exclusive one, the Scarecrow one, this one here, I think we got
Oh, we're
a
switching already?
we got a bunch of them, and if they don't sell and they go on clearance, I'm gonna scoop up probably 6 or 7 of these, and maybe in the city build like a little kiosk and have a bunch of these little mobile guys running around.
Are they?
That'd be cool.
Are they still on
This is a
rollback
good
for
set
like
just for the white.
$14?
Yes.
It's a good one just for the white motorcycle, if it goes clearance.
It's a good
My only
set.
problem, but then it drove me
Period.
crazy. City pizza.
Yeah.
Drives me crazy. You got to make extra labels. I don't need 3 pizza stores.
Yeah, I still have my old classic pizza shop.
But yeah, on that Batman set, the Walmart exclusive for $14, it's not a bad set.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking about picking up a few more of them myself. Don't sound like much, but when you spend money in there every day, it adds up.
Yeah. I kind of wish it worked on clearance, though.
I wish it worked on groceries all year round
Well, yeah, that too.
instead of just Thanksgiving through Christmas.
Yeah. She gets her bonus check this Thursday, right?
Yeah, but she don't get a very big one. They're oh man, customer courtesy was down or whatever that is. She told me, I forget what it's called.
Their CFF.
Yep, that's it. She got a small one, but small one's better than none, that's for sure.
Yeah. The management, see, the employees get theirs every 3 months. Management gets theirs once a year. So I got mine coming up this Thursday. So most of that's going to be our Philly money. We got to fix a section of the roof on the house here. A couple other small projects.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Get a nice little bonus right around tax time if you're lucky enough to get a return back.
Yeah. I pay in way more than I should, so I don't ever want a chance having to pay the government. But
Yeah, I always pay more than I should. Only thing I've ever had to pay was state.
times that amount
Yeah, just
So-
to figure that up.
to print up the bill, to mail it to you, like write it off. You know,
That's what I was like when they said you owe the state. And I'm like, what? No. I was thinking it was going to be, a couple $100 or whatever. Yeah, they said $1. I was like, are you kidding me? $1? They said, yeah. And then a couple years later, it was $7. I'm like, how does that even happen?
Pretty sure.
What'd you think of it, Mr. H?
I love it. I like it.
can I take a look at that front end again? I like a tail light. That's that rubber band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
For being Lego, it's got some nice body lines.
Yeah. I would buy another one. And this piece come in yellow. So I can make it yellow.
Hmm.
I look at a brake lane, it's already in the blue so far. Blue and black.
I'd like to do a black and white one.
That'd be cool.
God, I think
I want to make it a black and yellow. It's going to be a Bruce Wayne's sport car.
Of course, I'm kind of partial to black and white. That's what color my 55 is.
All right, we're going to the post show.
All right.
Sounds good to me,
All right, so
buddy.
bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, see you guys.